Welcome back, Love Livers. I'm BS Anime, and results for the Nijigasaki High School Squad Club for April of 2019 was released. I already have done a recap of previous rankings before March, as well as an update for March of 2019, so if you wish to see how they performed before, please go ahead and check them in the description below. Before we go over how the girls' rankings adjusted this time, let's go over April's results. In last place we have Kanata Konoe, in 8th place we have Rina Tenoji, in 7th place we have Shizuku Osaka, in 6th place we have Emma Verde, in 5th place we have Kasumi Nakasu, in 4th place we have Ayumu Uhara. In 3rd place we have Kara Nasaka, that really shouldn't be shocking to anyone. In 2nd place we have again Setsuna Yuki, again not a shocker. But in 1st place we have, keep my video from last month, if you have been keeping up with the polls, only one girl has never got a 1st place now, and that's I. So if you see a trend or believe some conspiracies going on here, then I assume I will get the next 1st place next month. That's right, it's I, Miyashito. That makes every month this year have a 1st place finish for girls who never got a 1st place finish before. Emma for January, Ayumu for February, Shizuku for March, and I for April. Everyone officially has now gotten their first place, so it has been confirmed. There was a plan to get everyone a 1st place finish all in a row that haven't got one before, and that's really fishy. But now I guess someone else will get 1st place. Rina, Kanata, Kasumi, Karin maybe? I'll go over it later though. Anyways, let's listen to what I has to say.
お疲れ！体育祭も近いことだし、早速二人三脚の練習しよっか。君がパートナーなら1位は間違いないだろうけど、念には念をね。いつも思うんだけど、足の紐が緩くない？もう少しきつく結ぼっか。私がこっち側の紐を持ってアシストするから、足だけに。よし、これで準備完了。いくよ。せーの、1212。いい調子じゃん。1212。これなら1位間違いなしだね。おっと、ごめん。ちょっとバランス崩しちゃって。大丈夫？私は大丈夫。君が守ってくれたからね。意外と体を張って守ってくれるタイプでびっくり。さて、引き続き練習頑張ろう。1212。ほら、だんだんずれてきたよ。私と呼吸を合わせて。1212。なんかさ、こうやって近くで息を合わせて何かをするって少し緊張しない？君と私の動きがシンクロしてさ、なんて言ったらいいんだろう。お互いのことをすごく近くに感じるというか。君はどう？私のパートナーなんだから、ちゃんと私のことを近くに感じてる？ありがとう。じゃあ2人で力を合わせて1位目指そうね。
Now let's go over the overall placings for each girl. In 9th place, we have Emma Verde, with an average of 6.86 and a standard deviation of 1.98. Well, she was dead last month, so it's not surprised that she still is in last. She got a 6th place, so I guess it kinda helps her move closer to 8th place, but that's only helping her because her average already is so bad. One thing of note is that this is her first 6th place, so yay. In 8th place, we have Rina Tenoji with an average of 6.227 and a standard deviation of 3.32. Rina has been really struggling in her polls. Her last 5 polls were 9th, 8th, 9th, and 8th place. Her 2019 average is 8.5, which is the worst out of all the girls. She is still free falling in the rankings, and she'll take last place pretty soon if things do not stop. She still maintains the worst standard deviation, and she has an astounding 10th, 9th places. If you're a Rina fan, get out to the polls and vote if you can. In 7th place, we have Shizuku Osaka with an average of 5.86 and a standard deviation of 1.93. Well, she got 1st place last month, but this month is not hers. Shizuku went back to getting 7th place, so it's back to the norm for her. So, it seems to be a fluke, and she seems to be staying relatively still around this area, so I don't expect much change in the future. In a tie for 5th place, we have Ai Miyashita with an average of 5.68 and a standard deviation at 2.358. So the winner of this month, Ai, is now in the tie for 5th place. She has quickly been moving up in the rankings, and it warms my heart to see that. She has gotten her first place, and she's the last girl to do so. This may have occurred since her birthday is May 30th, so perhaps this is an early birthday gift. Either way, she is trending upwards, and she holds the 3rd best average for 2019 with an average of 3.25, so it's likely she'll continue to move up and potentially take 4th place soon. So the other person in 5th place is Ayumu Uhara with an average of also 5.68 and a standard deviation of 1.7289. Ayumu remains in 5th place once again. Nothing has really changed from her since last month, but since Ai is moving upwards, it is likely that Ayumu would be in 6th place next month. In 4th place, we have Kanata Konoe with an average of 5.272 and a standard deviation of 2.585. Like Rina, Kanata has been having an abysmal 2019. Her average is also dead last with an 8.5 as her average. She is nowhere near fighting for 3rd place anymore, and if this keeps up, she'll be fighting to maintain 4th place very soon. As the trends are showing, it might only take a few months before Kanata is in 5th place. In 3rd place, we have Kasumi Nakasu with an average of 4.409 and a standard deviation of 1.65. Kasumi has a strong grasp of 3rd place despite not getting anything better than 5th place this year. 2019 hasn't been too helpful for her as her average was a 6, which is the 7th best average for this year. Her average isn't falling as quickly as Kanata has been, but she's still moving downwards, but she is in no danger of losing 3rd place anytime soon. In 2nd place, we have Karin Asaka with an average of 2.863 and a standard deviation of 1.88. Can you believe she's still in 2nd place? Can you believe she only got 3rd place this year? Really? She'll be stuck in 2nd place for a long time. I don't have to say much else beyond that. All she get is 3rd places. But next poll, she might get a 1st place because that is going to be her birthday month. So we'll see about that. So of course, still in 1st place is Setsuna Yuki with an average of 2.136 and a standard deviation of 1.355. So of course, she's still in 1st place, and she's only gotten 2nd places in 2019 so far, and she maintains his lowest standard deviation. This will not change for a very long time. For the subunits, it's not much of a change. The duo's average is 4.27, the trio's average is 4.56, and the quartet's average is 5.69. So of course, we do not know the names yet. So when I have it, as you can see on my Google Sheet, I left it just as the names of the people inside the subunits. Now before I go, I did add pages to the Google Sheets for you guys to look at. I have added 2 sheets. The first new sheet goes over the overall average at the end of each month. So if you're curious to see who was the best girl on, say, March 2018, you can see that's, well, Setsuna Yuki. Actually, she's been the best girl for 21 out of 22 months, but it's nice to see how the averages fluctuate over time. I've done this for the subunits as well, although the subunits were revealed last month, or this month actually, so the previous overall rankings don't really mean much, so take that with a grain of salt. The second new page looks into this trend that I have been watching. All the girls who haven't won in a month before have just all won their first place in a row. Notice Emma's birthday is in February, Ayumu's is in March, Shizuku's is in April, and Ai is in May. The winner for January was Emma, the winner for February is Ayumu, the winner for March is Shizuku, and the winner for April is, well, Ai. Doesn't that seem to be more than just a coincidence? So out of curiosity, I wanted to look to see if the girl's birthday in a given month means that they would win that poll or win the poll of the month before their birthday. So on this sheet, I went and calculated that, and overall, no. I only found 2 cases of them winning the poll on the birthday of the month for that poll, and I only found 4 victories for where the poll of the previous month coincided with their birthday being in the next month, which is just literally the last 4 victories. So this is just more of a recent trend, but by going by this trend, it looks like Karin should win next month. That or she'll get in our 3rd place as usual. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I currently have a poll where you can vote for your favorite girl. The link is in the description. I have 55 entries so far, so maybe next month I'll reveal the results. Depends on how many people participate. If you want to vote on the official poll, visit the link in the description as well. You click on your favorite girl and then submit the poll, and I believe you can do that once per day, and that poll ends on May 23rd, so go ahead and vote for your girl. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon.